Hello everyone, welcome to Bhadra IAS Academy. Today in this short video, we are going to discuss a topic which has been very much in the news for the last few years also. The topic which again and again which keeps repeating is the concept of what we call money laundering. So if you look at today we are going to discuss some key facts, some important things that you should know about this topic of money laundering. So money laundering क्या होता है, why we are going to discuss this topic. If you look at the news in the last 2 years or so, since 2022, there are a lot of politicians have been investigated, questioned, arrested by enforcement directorate under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. So the money laundering as a crime, it the topic both internal security में भी आ सकता है, ये topic economics का भी आ सकता है GS3 में. So money laundering therefore is a one topic in India which is going on. Now if you look at very recently, that is in January 2025 news, Enforcement Directorate questions KTR for 7 hours in a money laundering case. Also, ED attaches 486 crore mansion in Delhi, that is in Bhushan power fraud case. Now, money laundering therefore has been a topic of discussion in India. What is money laundering? How do we understand this topic of money laundering? So, if you look at here, these are what we call illegal activities, like what we can say kidnapping, murdering, extortion, ड्रग्स एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. ये जो इलीगल एक्टिविटी से हमें जो इनकम मिलता है, दैट इनकम इज व्हाट वी कॉल एन इलीगल सोर्स ऑफ इनकम. नाउ व्हाट इज मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग? कन्वर्टिंग ऑल दीज सोर्सेस ऑफ इनकम विच इज द इलीगल इनकम टू अ लीगल सोर्स ऑफ इनकम. मतलब क्या है, अगर कोई किडनैप करता है, एक्सटॉर्शन करता है, ड्रग डीलिंग करता है, उसको वहां से इनकम मिल गया, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट को वो कैसा दिखाएगा ये सब इनकम हमें कहां से आया है? इट हैज कम फ्रॉम रनिंग अ रेस्टोरेंट, या इन्वेस्टेड इन स्टॉक मार्केट, या इट हैज कम फ्रॉम सम एनजीओ. सो यू ट्राई टू शो द गवर्नमेंट दैट द मनी दैट यू हैव, द इनकम दैट यू हैव, इट हैज कम फ्रॉम लीगल सोर्स. So that takes us to the topic, what is money laundering? Money laundering we can say is basically converting the illegal या criminal activity या any organized crime, इनके द्वारा जो illegal source of income जो हमें मिलता है, जब उनको हम convert करते हैं to legal source of income, this conversion from illegal source to legal source, that is actually is what we call the concept of money laundering. Okay, so money laundering simply means you convert income from illegal source to legal source. Clear? This is a simple concept of money laundering. Now money laundering ये जो concept है, that we can explain, it takes place in 3 different stages. इसका पहला स्टेज होता है, हमें जो illegal source of income मिलता है उसको हम क्या करते हैं, नॉर्मल इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम में हम उस पैसा को ले आते हैं, दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल प्लेसमेंट ऑफ द मनी इनटू द इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम. एक बार पैसा को इकोनॉमिक सिस्टम में लाया, लाइक स्टार्टिंग सम स्मॉल बिजनेस, या डिपॉजिटिंग मनी इन स्मॉल अमाउंट इन द बैंक डिपॉजिट, या परचेसिंग सम शेयर ऑफ सम कंपनी एक्सेट्रा, you can slowly bring the large sum of money into smaller amount of money into economic system. That is the placement. एक बार इकोनॉमी में प्लेस कर दिया, now comes the important stage, what is called layering. What is layering? To cover up the original starting source of money, how it has come, people वो लोग क्या करते हैं, मल्टीपल ट्रांजैक्शन करेंगे. कैसा करेंगे? Suppose today you purchase the share of company X, you sell the share, then purchase the share of company Y, then purchase the share of company Z, etc. etc. Then you transfer the money from land purchase to company का share to restaurant, etc. तो क्या होता है, money keeps on moving and moving into so many layers of transaction. इसमें क्या होता है, वो जो इनिशियल ट्रांजैक्शन है इसको कवर किया जाता है, मतलब छुपाया जाता है. दैट स्टेज इज व्हाट वी कॉल लेयरिंग स्टेज इन मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग प्रोसेस. After we do the layering stage, then comes the final stage where the illegal source of money is converted into legal source. Then you can pay income tax, and then you use the money for your regular economic normal activities, like what we can say white money. So these are the three stages of what we call the money laundering process. Okay. So the same stages have been explained through different diagrammic graphics. So if you see here, you have all illegal activity. वहाँ से you get the illegal source of money. You place that into economic system. Then you layer by doing multiple transaction. After layering, that money comes out clean because it is hidden and disguised, and that is integrated into regular financial system. And our income also in this process becomes a regular income, right? Now ये जो मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग है उसको रुकाने के लिए, बंद करने के लिए या कंट्रोल करने के लिए इंडिया में हमारा सिस्टम क्या है? सो इन इंडिया वी हैव द प्रिवेंशन ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट 2002, बट द एक्ट केम इनटू इफेक्ट ओनली इन 2005. ऐसा वाला क्वेश्चन आपको इवन प्रीलिम्स में पूछा जा सकता है, व्हेन मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट वाज इंप्लीमेंटेड या कम इनटू इफेक्ट. ओके. नाउ ये जो मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग एक्ट है इसको इंडिया में, हमारा देश में इंप्लीमेंट कौन करते हैं? सो इन इंडिया आवर सिस्टम इज दैट वी हैव एन ऑफिस दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट. द एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट पिछले 2-3 साल में न्यूज में ज्यादा है. पहले हम ज्यादा सीबीआई के बारे में सुनते थे, आजकल न्यूज में ज्यादा एनफोर्समेंट मतलब ईडी के बारे में सुनते हैं. क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग केसेस. सो द एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट जो फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री के अंदर काम करते हैं, दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर व्हाट वी से इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग द केसेस या ऑफेंसेस ऑफ रिलेटिंग टू मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग. और इंपॉर्टेंट और एक चीज है, ये जो ईडी है, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट, दे इंप्लीमेंट 2 इंपॉर्टेंट लॉस इन इंडिया और एक्ट्स इन इंडिया. नंबर 1 is what we call FEMA 1999, where money laundering involves foreign currency, मतलब foreign exchange. They also implement another act which is our main focus of the act, what we call Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. So please remember, for exam point of view, the Enforcement Directorate under the Ministry of Finance is the agency which basically implements 2 important acts. One is FEMA 1999, second one is the PMLA, Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. Okay, so the Enforcement Directorate, as you see, is the main agency that deals with all this. So now what is the punishment for money laundering? Punishment for money laundering is imprisonment, right? So what is the imprisonment? According to the PMLA Act, the imprisonment is minimum 3 years and maximum 7 to 10 years depending on the case. But minimum is 3 years. और ये जो imprisonment है, it is called rigorous imprisonment, right? It is not just a simple imprisonment. There's a very tough imprisonment. So minimum 3 years, maximum 7 to 10 years, plus there can be a fine, मतलब penalty of 5 lakh or even more. That depends on the case, the merit of the case, right? So punishment for money laundering in India is very strict and also very seriously implemented. Now if you see the cases here, the Enforcement Directorate attached about 4,440 crore because of illegal mining case. That means what? They not only arrest and send you to jail, but also जो पैसा आपने कमाया मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग के वजह से, वो सब पैसा भी एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट सीज कर सकते फिर वो गवर्नमेंट का प्रॉपर्टी बन जाएगा केस करने के बाद। ओके, नाउ ये जो मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग केस है ये सिर्फ इंडिया का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ये पूरा सारा दुनिया का ही प्रॉब्लम है, राइट। तो विच इज द इंटरनेशनल बॉडी which globally deals with money laundering issue? We have an institution what we call FATF, that is the Financial Action Task Force. The Financial Action Task Force या FATF was set up by whom? It was set up by the G7 summit in 1989. So the main focus of FATF is dealing with money laundering, and later on they have also taken up other important global issues like terrorism financing and also financing the proliferation and the distribution of weapons of mass destruction. Okay, so these also you have to keep it in mind for preparing in the exam. FATF is also important topic. Now one more question you can think about: is India a member of FATF? Yes, India is a member of FATF. We have joined the FATF since 2010 according to Ministry of Home Affairs ka annual report information, right? So keep following Bhadra IAS Academy videos. If you have any queries, you can contact our academy. Your number is 8638391721. For any further queries, do contact Bhadra IAS Academy. Soon we will meet with another topic for exam preparation. Till then, keep following our videos. Thank you.